to give a perfect blowjob.
How to give the perfect blowjob? Just suck your dick like, well, not your dick, but.
Well, I'm still learning the perfect blowjob. I have worked with girls who are deep throat queens, as they describe.
Go watch my deep throat video, and that is all you need to know.
That's my thing. Blowjobs are my thing.
I have been learning as I go. I actually have a small jaw, so it took me a while.
I actually did a lot of research when I was getting started. I don't think there's such a thing as a perfect blowjob, but you can give a really good one. I'm not very good with telling how. I could show you how.
I don't want to be like, oh, I give a perfect blowjob, because I don't know, it's different for all guys and it's different for all girls.
I feel like everybody's different, and that's a thing that maybe you should think about when you're giving blowjobs. Totally depends on the guy and the penis. Some guys really love their head being played with the most, and if you don't play with their head enough, they'll literally go soft.
Do some stuff with your mouth and your throat and react to how they're reacting to it. If they like it, if they don't like it, if they don't make a sound, if they do respond to that.
You gotta feel that shit out. It's just like a guy going down on a girl. You know, you're never gonna know unless you really listen and kind of feel the person out and hear for what sounds good or what feels good or what you think does.
First, you cannot be afraid of the dick.
I've thrown up on dick before. I don't like to do that, but I do like to push my limits.
A lot of eye contact. Totally a lot of eye contact.
You want to kiss the tip, and then you want to lick it up and down first, you know, to give it a little bit of a tease.
The cute little like licks and stuff. Like I really like to work my way into it, so it's all about like those first initial little like tip licks, you know, or you know, kind of rimming around.
First, I would like to grab the dick and I would like lick it from like the base to like the head.
I like to use my tongue. Like I can do different little shapes with my tongue, and I flick it around, and I do different things. Pick up on it, and then you can spin your tongue like around the head. You have to work it slow.
You want to just like suck on the tip for a little bit,
and then just like really working your way into it, into like the suck.
You suck the person's dick like you would if you were sucking a popsicle or a sucker. Put your cuff on it, and you just kind of go. I keep my tongue over my bottom tooth and my top lip over my top tooth usually. Definitely don't use teeth. Don't use it down there unless they want it. You gotta make sure you don't hit a dick with teeth unless they're okay with that, because they will literally tell their friends this girl sucks at blowjobs because she uses her teeth too much.
I like to tease a lot too, so like I like to like really get the guy worked up and then pull back and like let that spit. I'm really sloppy. I love sloppy blowjobs. Like I just like love sloppy, love a lot of spit.
Lots of spit. That's really good. Getting the dick really wet.
And I like to use a lot of spit. You don't want to chafe their dick.
you gotta spit on it.
But you always want to use like a lot of spit. So I get all the good spit. I spit a lot. I just build up spit all over your cock.
Stay hydrated. Drink a lot of water, because that's when, you know, I hate sucking dick with a dry throat. So I drink a lot of water, and one of the things I do a lot is with my stringy spit is I drink lemonade before. Something sugary, then if that sugar is I keep that thick, stringy spit that I love to play with.
I like to produce a lot of spit. I like to really, get the gagging in.
I like, personally, the cock between my tits, so that way I can go like this, and I'm still stroking your cock, and still sucking your cock.
You want to add a little bit of a hand motion.
You definitely have to fucking use your hands. Because everyone before porn, I thought it was lame. I'd be like, why is that bitch using her hands? Like, shove it all in your mouth. But it feels so much better if you like, you know, do the whole this.
Definitely big on grabbing at the base.
You have to get a good grip on it, I think, because like you have to think when guys are like jerking off, some of them are like beating it off, choking the fuck out of it. So get like a good grip on it.
Usually you start to get the guy hard, and you know, he likes and then you can do like the pineapple dicer, pineapple skewer movement. Use two hands, use one hand, strike up and down rhythmically, sometimes just with your hands, because if you go with your mouth and your hands for too long, like they do come really fast. Circular kind of motion.
So get a lot of spit, and then I like to use like both hands like that, and just like up and down, up and down.
If you can use your hands and your mouth at the same time.
But I like to use both hands when zooming big enough to do that, and do the mouth and the hands up and down.
Best blowjob is with 2 hands and mouth on the head. Over. Hand on the shaft, doing stuff, and then like mouth on top. And then you can like do hand on top and go to the middle, and then 2 hands up top and suck on the balls and asshole and stuff.
Put like both hands on the cock while you're just sucking the tip.
You have to pay attention to the tip of the dick and like the backside of the tip of the dick, like, is where like, that's kind of where like I feel like the mouth clit is.
Also, sometimes no hands is fun, like the face right hand. Again, different strokes, different folks.
And then I would like definitely just like spin on it and then start deep throating it.
Start to like intensify it by like speeding up, and then like go into like for a deep throat.
A perfect blowjob, you need to have a bottomless pit for a throat. I like to deep throat. I like deep throating and getting throat fucked. And you want to start massaging your throat back here. You have to gag. You have to gag to get spit to lube up your throat. And once you gag up some spit on the cock, you can then start working it back into your throat. And you can relax your throat if you want to. You can relax your throat to the point to where you can actually fit, the full size thing back. If it's pretty thick, you're gonna need to take some more time to massage that. And the way that you do that is you stick it as far back to your throat as you can. Once you have spit and lubed up the entire cock with your throat, you relax everything and you start on it, massaging it, and then slowly you can push it further and further, and you can sort of relax your jaw and your muscles in a way that you can deep throat it. It takes a while to do, and you have to, you want to do it.
When you go down, this is the biggest thing because a lot of girls have the gag reflex. So when you go down and you want to open the back of your throat, you have to kind of take a breath, and then it opens the back of your throat. There is deep throat spray to numb the back of that. I say you open your mouth, you take a deep breath before it opens the back of your throat, and then you can get in.
So you gotta make sure that you fucking get the dick all the way down your throat, like, And so your eyes start to water too. Like, I'll start tearing up, and like I'll have all this slobber, like I need a fucking bib.
A lot of times I have my hand there because I can only go so far. I'm not deep throat queen. I try. I did a shoot that was a big part of the shoot was those extreme blowjobs and the gagging where it's here. But I did kind of like have a little accident where it did hit my gag reflex.
And get their balls too.
Who neglects balls?
And then you want to tickle the balls a little bit. Don't ever forget the balls, unless the guy's balls are ticklish, in which case they may go soft instantly.
I definitely touch the balls. I'm super careful because some guys think it's either a hit or miss. Guys either like their balls like lightly scratched with my nails, or else they like totally don't like that. So I'll like start touching the balls and like kind of feel for the reaction, and then other than that, I'll definitely like lick the balls. Unless they're like super, super hairy, then I'm not about to lick the balls.
If you can fit the balls in your mouth too, I would suggest that you do that.
But always juggling the balls. Never let go of those balls. I put the balls like between my fingers, so they're like this, so I can kind of do stuff to them like that. Or I'll have my fingers rubbing the perineum and the asshole, and then massaging the balls with my thumb and these fingers. If you're clean and you have a shaped asshole, I'll give you a rim job if you like that. Some guys do, some guys don't.
And if it's okay, maybe slip a little finger up in their butthole, but just look up into their eyes while you do it and see if it's a go. Because some of them, if they're like, ugh, then don't do it. But if they're like, ugh, then just do it. So, yeah.
I like to grab the balls towards the end of the blowjob and put my thumb on their taint and apply pressure around the top. So say the dick is here, or the dick is here, balls are down here. This is the taint. And this area is the pelvic bone right above your penis. You put pressure above the penis and on the taint, and you can jerk off or hold the balls with this hand and suck at the same time. And it brings all the blood to that area and creates a lot more sensitivity, and they have a mind-blowing orgasm.
Hi, I'm the author of The Teasing Method, the ultimate guide to going down on a woman, and I'm going to teach you 4 steps to give women intense orgasms from oral sex. Step 1, oral foreplay. Step 2, clitoral stimulation. Step 3, edging. And step 4, dual stimulation. Step 1 is oral foreplay techniques that will get her wet and excited, even before you touch her pussy. Here's what women have to say about it.
I find that being teased is the number one thing that gets me ready for sex. Having that build-up is the greatest experience and much more gratifying than having someone go straight to my clitoris or vagina.
I think it's the build-up of tension, the desire to have them actually pay attention to my clitoris.
So, kiss along her thighs, kiss around her pussy, trace your finger along her leg and around her pussy, and lick all the way around her pussy in a large circle. Women take longer to get turned on than men, so the longer you do it for, the better. If you can keep it up for more than 15-20 minutes, she'll become frustrated and desperate for you to move faster. She may even try and shove her clitoris into your face. Next, you want to slowly transition from oral foreplay to step 2, clitoral stimulation. This is what we normally think of when we think of oral sex. Common techniques include licking her clitoris side to side and up and down, making the alphabet with your tongue, sucking on her clitoris, vibrating your lips on her clitoris, and rubbing her clitoris with your fingers or thumb. When she is sufficiently turned on, move on to the next step, which is edging. Edging is a very powerful form of teasing. Edging is dangling that orgasm in front of her, but then not letting her have it. You keep it just out of reach of her pussy. Learn to tell when she is close to orgasm, then stop licking her clitoris and go back to doing the oral foreplay techniques we talked about earlier, things like stroking and licking her inner thighs. Once she is cooled down, go back to licking her clitoris and build her up to being close to orgasm again, then back off again. Edging works for the same reasons that oral foreplay works. The teasing action concentrates her attention, makes her crave orgasm and builds sexual tension. Again, the longer you can keep this up for, the more powerful her eventual orgasm will be.
Ta-da! Game over. Thank you.